guess those are her parents who are never around? What does it say? Once and future adventurer. I'm sorry that it says once. I forgot it says once and future. I mean, I understand it's a miscellaneous whatever memorial.
It is a sad day, Winston. She will live on forever in our hearts.
To climb onto this crate, stand next to the crate, push forward, and to leap this short distance, walk to the edge. Now press forward. Now let's try a longer leap. For me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward and action together. Keep hold of action and push up to climb the wall. To climb around corners,
That doesn't count as an attempt. I'm literally not counting that as an attempt.
to climb onto this crate, stand next to the crate, push forward, and then action. Now let's try a longer leap. For me to climb this wall, stand next to it and press forward and action together. Keep hold of action and push up to climb the wall. To climb around corners, just keep pushing in the desired direction. For me to crawl, hold down crouch and now push forward. To use the lever switch, stand next to the switch and press action. To swim, jump into the water. Use jump to swim forward and the directions to steer. To climb out, swim to the edge and press action. To walk the tightrope, walk up to the rope and press action. Push forward. If you unbalance, push in the opposite direction to correct.
Literally, what is going on with my fucking computer? It's like trying to open shit without telling me. It's like alt-tabbing me and stuff right now. My computer's freaking out this morning. Oops. What? It's an interesting almost save. Oh my god, get up there, Laura. Why is my game freaking out this much? Okay. Yoink. Seems like my computer can't really handle streaming today. Yoink. 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 I guess I'll bother getting this. Hey there, Winnow. Nice to see you as always. Indeed, indeed. Thanks for your good luck. Yoink. I mean, okay, that's more of a sideways yoink, but whatever. Yoink. Almost a perfect tightrope. Yoink. 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 Oh no, 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 no. Motherfucker. Yoink.
Come out.
Hey there, Legolas. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. As long as they don't get me from there. Should be alright. I hope they don't push me out of the way when they die, though. Doesn't look like it. This is so much faster than trying to use the shotgun. Wow. It's also kind of safer if you actually get the setup properly. Anyway, now I got a shitload of extra shotgun ammo to burn through. But I'm still probably not going to waste it on the first lion in this level. I'm always very hesitant with this jump. I don't just go for it without a setup. still not even worth wasting shotgun shells on. Have that whole Pierre cutscene. Yoink. Okay, so were they, like, blocking some of those shots, or what? Because that took so long. Yoink. Don't get hit. Yoink. It is wild that the pitch of those doors is just randomized. I mean, not that wild, but Just strange. The first of
So
many.
ended the first of many. I'm sure Miss Croft would be the first to apologize for her not entirely courteous behavior regarding some of the more delicate religious artifacts, Father Patrick.
No need, my friend. All in a good cause. At least we knew they were in secure hands. And fortunately, the church was above sending a bulletproof envoy to retrieve them.
Ah, but she recognized her place in the great scheme. Some things, as history has illustrated, best left to their slumber. I speak in riddles. I talk of the stricken wolf ship.
Ah, the U-boat episode. Miss Croft would never enlighten me as to the details. For my own protection, she would often stress.
Indeed, Winston. And for this, you should be grateful. Deep in the bowels of the vessels lay one of the most powerful artifacts in all Christendom. An artifact which, when wielded at the vanguard of an army, would make that army invincible.
The Spear of Destiny.
But the boat never reached the fatherland with its precious cargo. It disappeared from radar 3 weeks into the journey.
Where did they find it? Kind of curious about that. I guess there's a lot of TRLEs that have gotten into that.
This was the resting place of the 52 seamen, and also something much more sinister. The Zapadnaya Litsa port, once the pride of the Russian fleet. Ex-KGB, the majority of them. Trained killers.
Dealt with mafioso before. Unpleasant memories. Prefer to avoid them whenever possible.
Yes, I would prefer this also.
Hardly a major search party, is it? There's something you're not telling me.
Ah, yes.
I'm a big girl now. Hit me with the bad news.
It is bad news. The Admiral's allegiance has been bought, and under his command, a nuclear submarine. It's housed in one of the dockyards.
Well done. Nuclear submarine. Sounds nice. Perfect holiday.
Lara, wait. Take this tracking device.
Stop
What's
saying
this?
nuclear!
You're not worried about me.
Yes, somebody has to.
Touching.
Wait, did he actually
But don't
say it
wait up.
properly? Whoa. Whoa now. Whoa. Okay. Yoink. Okay, yeah, you have to go all the way in there. Oops. Whatever. Didn't mean to sprint off the edge like that, but it's okay. Shouldn't there be, like, outdoor noises when I step out to this area? Wouldn't it sound a little different than the rest of the machinery? And clangs of random chains, which echo through the clearly indoors environment that is being depicted. Usually just kind of wait around the corner for this guy. Okay, yeah. Yoink. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this cutscene play. Wait a minute, she just threw...
I do not pay such extortionate prices for incompetence.
You forget, Mikhailov.
I was
I'm still an
expecting her to throw a flare right at these guys.
And as such, Demand respect.
It got
While you
blocked by the
accept my
door, I
bribes
guess.
for use of the submarine, you are under my employ and will follow my instructions without complaint.
If I deal with the like of you to keep my men in bread, it does not make me one of you.
Ha ha! Relax, my friend. We are two sides of the same coin.
Mafioso filth. Khrushchev, hurry on with that box. Our new commander demands efficiency. Enough, enough! Board and seal hatches.
What I don't understand is why they have green camo.
As you have promoted me to commander, is it not fitting to board before the admiral?
I guess I'll just use the Uzis on this doggo. Ah, there was the reload sound. The elusive pistol reload. Okay, we have 2 more flares after this. I like to keep 1 flare left for the dark area with the fuse at the end of this level. So I can goddamn see anything, but it's easy to wind up wasting all your flares. By the way, this is the outdoor ambient sounds I was fucking talking about. They just, I guess, weren't triggered for some reason the first time you go outdoors. Okay, I want to know. Okay, yeah, it's just 6 bullets. It's fine. Let's see, we have all the secrets now, right? Doink.
situation I find myself in doesn't allow me that
Accommodation
privilege.
to our little assignment. Leonid, if you would escort this lady to the brig.
Your little assignment? You have no idea what your mafia-financed assignment is, do you, Admiral?
Young lady, who you are and what you know is of very little concern to me. If I was captain of my ship, I might listen to you. But unfortunately, the situation I find myself in doesn't allow me that privilege. So if you would be quiet and hurry along like a good little girl. Inside, please.
You're making a grave mistake. You know that?
Under no circumstances open this door. Do you understand?
You understand?
No.
Oops. I don't feel stronger now. GL on the not dying today. I gotta break a leg or whatever, right? Not quite the right use of break a leg, but I try. There's a kind of a trick you can do when you jump from one tile away from a ladder onto that ladder. If you, like, weirdly let go of the action button, it's a little complicated, because, like, you have to be grabbing, but then you have to let go of the action button after you've already started grabbing, and then kind of do it again. It's a weird input thing that's kind of finicky. But if you do it right, you will grab one space, like, one notch higher than you would otherwise. And it's, like, pretty important for certain strats, even. It's a thing that comes up when you're jumping onto a ladder, or onto a ledge, simply where there's a slope facing away from the ledge, like, right above it. If there's any kind of slope, even if it's a slope you could stand on, then jumping in this manner that I'm talking about, where you kind of have to do a weird input, can allow you to do it. But it's also kind of runs the risk of Lara just bonking. It's weird. So it's probably not worth the risk to try to do it, for example, on the ladder I was just at. But, I mean, I've done it before there. It's just... yeah. It's like you extend... you gotta wait till the last second to grab, essentially, or something.
Then it is true. We are before the stricken U-boat. Now we find if its cargo is still...
And are to be told what we search for?
Lara's like, I won't hesitate, bitch. That was a Vine quote. I'm so sorry. I like how she looks around after reaching into the drawer and finding her guns. But wait a minute, are these her guns, or are they just some random guy's guns? Since there's dudes all over this ship with dual pistols. Hey, Uncharted Raider, what's going on? Shit. Whoa, he's hopping around. He's jumping around. He's climbing all over the counters. I think he played himself a little bit. Anyway, let's see where this guy's at. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Check out this one-handed Valve's turn. That's almost physically impossible. Yoink. Just gonna shed some light on the situation. Man, I am famished. Just gonna say. In real life, I am so goddamn hungry. Oh man, I haven't eaten nothing. I've eaten nothing today. And yet I've smoked a bunch of weed, so sometimes that can make you feel a tiny bit queasy. Because it's like you got the munchies. And all you can do with the munchies, your munchiness, is munch on some water. Like, after a while it gets tiresome. Of course, now I don't even have water left, so a little bit in the hot seat. Gotta replenish both water and get myself fed. Ah, shit. Got shot a little bit unnecessarily by that guy, but seemed like he actually might have missed. I did hear the ricochet. Usually when you hear a ricochet from the bad guys shooting at you, it means they actually missed and didn't hit you, but it's a little confusing because when Lara Croft seemingly misses, because you can see the bullets landing on walls and not hitting their target. Sometimes they still actually are hitting their target, after all. It's just weird. Wow. Dropped his shit all the way over here. Yoink. Shit, really? One of these must have whiffed. So I'm trying to save ammo by finishing him off with the pistols. Rather unnecessarily, I might add. Again, I don't have much left of this level, so I'll be fine with this health, probably. As long as I don't get trolled by this guy or something. Doink. Time to turn the tables. Whoa. Whoa! Lara, you're stuck! Oh my god. That was a little freaky. before we get there, let's let the panic thing go all the way down, maybe. Geez, how long does it take to go all the way down? I don't know if it's like a bad thing to wait like this. Maybe it'll make the guys shoot at you in a different position, but somehow I feel like waiting for this to go all the way down isn't gonna affect anything at all. Anything. Yeah, it's still super high now. It's just funny because they still look at you while they're targeting the flares. So then the guy blows up and stuff. The other guy might have dropped Uzi ammo, but shouldn't need too much of that. There's like only one guy I even killed with Uzis. Also, I still have some. Yoink. Wait, there was nothing in there? Well, that was a waste. Why did it not flare cancel that? Whatever. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh. Well, that made me take a little damage regardless. But not much. Yoink. Yoink. Uh-oh, corner glitch. We're gonna have to say goodbye to all these nice guns. The Uzis, Desert Eagle, shotgun, even the pistols. Regular ass pistols are not going to be available to us for the entire rest of the game after this. And also, there's going to be no more flares in the game after this. How many I got left? Still 7. Now I think we're out of flares. Whoa, whoa. Yet, too many flares. It blinds me. Anyhow, how's it going, Close the Sniper?
This night reminds me of the time out at Canusi.
Winston's home?
Indeed, yes. The staff had taken leave due to flooding. Lara, back when she was a slip of
How's
a
it going,
girl,
closing
was
sniper?
staying with Winston and his wife.
Maybe I already said that.
It was her that contacted me, as a matter of fact. Some trouble out on one of the islands. Weird lights, manifestations, that sort of thing. Thought I might be able to help. It was on a hellish night like this when I arrived.
Oh, hell no. This ain't R. Kelly. Sorry. I just remembered that teenage llama crap was about to show some hilariously huge underboob. Like, good lord. Punky Brewster is straight up flat compared to her. Or was. I see. Well, at least you're eating something. No! Well, that's okay. Just gotta climb back up. This ain't like Tomb Raider 3, where every single failed jump is "So you have chosen death." That was my Christopher Lee. Yeah, what did you have? I mean, what are you having? So apparently, if you just don't, like, walk past a certain point, this guy never, like, falls out of the barrel or whatever. He just doesn't show up. Weird, huh? I mean, it's not that weird. It's just... we didn't disturb his slumber, I guess. I keep thinking, Lara, get a flare out. You know what? It would actually be pretty dope if someone made a mod that just allowed Lara to have flares as young Lara. Like, maybe it would break everything? I don't know, but... I know you can just turn the brightness up, but... I like to try to get the OG pre-patch experience. Because they didn't used to have the brightness patch. The brightness option, rather. For the remasters. And they never added it for Tomb Raider 1 to 3. Which they probably ought to. Especially considering 3 had it on the original PC version. cheeseburger fries. I know it's chips across the pond. Because chips are crisps. So then what are... We don't really call anything crisps. We just have apple crisps, which is a whole other thing. It is funny. This game gives me this kind of interesting feeling, especially in these levels. It gives me this kind of feeling of relief whenever I go into a new area and I remember, oh, okay, it's just this area. This is an easy part. And it's kind of an interesting feeling because, you know, it's the opposite of what I'm used to playing Tomb Raider 3. I mean, Tomb Raider 4 isn't too hard, I guess, but still, it's got a lot of scary levels. Ah. It's fine, though. It is funny to me that they just have the Tomb Raider 4 ambience as background music for some of these cutscenes.
I am here now, and I have a gift for you. You cantankerous old worm.
As you please. If you live till doomsday, you shall burn a week longer than the world, I swear!
Iron, never found a demon yet that doesn't burn at its touch.
What was in the hole?
In the... Never mind that. What on earth are you doing here? No, don't bother. We'll get onto that later. Right now, we need to get you out to somewhere safe until the morning. That's assuming you'll stay in one place, young lady.
Nothing with demons, right?
Well, I can't promise anything in this godforsaken place. I light the way and go on ahead to clear out any...
You gotta love how the Tomb Raider Remastered games upgraded these games from looking like a PS1 game to looking like a PS2 game.
And if there's anything around, and trusting your skills in this area, there shouldn't be.
I mean, I guess PS2 doesn't run at 60 FPS at least.
See you up top. Keep your wits about you.
Which is why I'm a little curious how Angel of Darkness is going to look remastered, because it was already at a, you know, slightly higher level of detail than the other games, to some extent. Again, the TRLE basically wound up having a little more detail than Angel of Darkness, but hang on, can you take a... No, it just kind of vanishes, but the light remains. I was just wondering if you'd take a picture with the torch. A brilliant job of it. Yeah, well, considering, I think it's pretty nice. I guess that's a bit of an underhanded compliment or whatever, but... Holy shit, they're fast. Because it's NG plus, I guess. That's their NG plus speed. I mean, that was the case in Tomb Raider 4. There were cutscenes where if you didn't skip the cutscene, the enemy would just, like, run at you and start hitting you and kill. You would be dead. Especially in New Game Plus. I mean, only in New Game Plus, because it was, yeah, with speed up enemies. I just love watching them flail, though. Well, yeah, it actually... The thing about it is it looks basically just like the, FMV graphics. Which were hilarious at times. But, yeah. It's like, imagine if a 90s game actually looked like the pictures that's on the cover. Imagine. Well, this is a quaint little level. I need to BRB. So, wait, can you, like, stand up here? Nope. Because it's not real, I guess. Weird. Anyways. I'm going to be right back. I wonder if you can get Lara to, like, sit at one of the seats. Okay. Oh, this Greek dressing. So, yeah. It's not the most filling brunch fist, but it does the job. That's for sure. I like it. Okay. Here I go again on my own. Whoa! Oh, Jesus. Yoink. And the camera angles in this level are madness. Oh no, not the bats! Anything but the bats. It's funny that they can get you underwater. Wait, did they die? Did they just instantly drown when they hit the water or something? It was weird. Yoink. Not that it is correct. Oh yes, the best Tomb Raider game of all time. I mean, only the best Tomb Raider game would have a level that's almost impossible. Let's see, I got the secrets I need, because the last one is over here. Let's try that again, shall we? Ah! Just get a flare out, Laura. Anyway, how's it going, Mac Forever? Yoink. What a surprise. At least I finally made it to that level. It took me like 9 attempts to do it, sadly. And I kept saying that no attempt really counts unless it's made it to escape with the iris. Because everything else is so easy. That was it. Whoa, what was that? Did you see that? That was a little weird for a second. How? How do you manage to suck so much at platforming when I'm not controlling you, Lara?
Good Lord, girl, it's me. I've enough on my plate without you making me jump out of my skin and all.
Your hair.
What about me hair?
It's white.
Aye, that'd be right. I was detained by some unpleasant fellas from down below. Gave me quite a fright. That's why I wasn't at the chapel. But I can see you've kept yourself busy. Anyways, let's get you out of here and back to safety.
Does that not sound like the voice of a man who's just had his hair turn white from fear?
I'm going to have a quick look around now for a safe place to put you. Now you stay put, or you'll be banging into something that'll make your hair turn white. And we wouldn't be wanting that now, would we?
Father, a book in the labyrinth.
You've been sightseeing in there as well. Good Lord almighty, girl. I've been needing to chain you to something.
It has protective symbols. Maybe you could use them.
Bless you for the thought, but I've enough protection from him above. And for that diagram to be any good, you'd have to draw it out and be sitting in the middle of it. And you know something? I've left all my colouring pens at home tonight. Now, you'll be doing me a big favour if you were to stay put before you bang into something bigger than you.
Stay put. Right.
Unless it was very recently browned. I know what you're saying. Okay. I guess. There we go. Whew. Okay. This should be good enough, right? Wait a minute. Am I actually down all the way? I am. Okay. Might have been able to just jump from there, but... Wow. Try to climb onto the block, why don't you? You think Laura keeps the chalk as a memento? I assume she dropped it. I mean, where's she gonna put it? She's got pockets. She's got a backpack. Silly question. Especially considering she doesn't have guns to carry any of at this point. Hey, she's like me, just blasting. Don't think you necessarily need to go for a breath there, but I like to for good measure. Now, this part still freaks me out so much. It is weird as hell. You, like, teleport. When you're going around that corner. Oops. Yeah, it's faster to just climb out here. Here we go. Quick flop. Calm down.
Your child has done her job well, and I taste freedom for the first time in an aeon. Do you not now fear me? For you have served your purpose well, holy man. And for this, should I exercise mercy as a god might?
Now, that'd be nice, but I'm not holding me breath.
Yes, I
This
shall
fucking guy.
and secure for
Ugh.
you a fate worse than death. For when you pass beyond this
What's
world,
VCI?
heaven shall no longer
What's
welcome
that
you.
stand for?
You have released a demon.
My faith will protect me from feckless lesser demons as yourself.
Father!
Ah, a child. I shall snuff out her life as a candle.
Ah.
The book from the library.
mean the one that I randomly picked up in the fucking... What do you mean from the library? I picked it up in the
Read out
labyrinth.
the names.
Was that a library? How did she know to pick that up other than, oh, here's a book, yoink?
Equial,
Like...
Belial, Bucom, Beliath, help me!
Keep reading, girl. You're almost there.
Chemos, Mustafa. Verdalet.
How is this? I move to strike, and yet cannot.
You've done well, girl. Before you ask, I'll tell you. The book you've got, I myself was looking for it, but as I couldn't find it, assumed you had it. And lucky you did.
Lucky you
But
did.
how?
If you name a demon, you have power over him. And you named him. It's your shout, Lara.
For this you shall burn for eternity. I shall drown you in a mire of your own entrails before I squeeze.
I'm not in any...
Be quiet.
What
Get
you
to
reckon
the
we get
VCI.
out of this godforsaken place and go and get a nice cup of tea with Winston?
More like VC yikes.
Almost forgot. Would you be willing to wave goodbye to
Okay, that
our
was
little
pretty
friend?
bad.
Back to where you belong.
Hey, Zip is fun. I won't deny. I have
Right, Father.
come to appreciate Zip. I don't think that the version of Zip in Legend is that bad though. Some people like try to shit on him more, and I'm just like, he's much more subdued, and normal sounding, but you know, both interpretations are good.
He will not find peace in himself until this is complete.
He's not chewing up the scenery, as they say, in Tomb Raider
You will be
Legends,
doing the
like he is in
acrobatics
this
to enter,
scene.
Winston, yes?
Miss Croft did enjoy her little games. And here it is, gentlemen. The artifact which led to the animosity between Miss Croft and Von Croy, ending ultimately in this terrible business.
Okay, Miss Croft, I'm presuming by the lack of communication that you're in position, facing the Von Croy Industries building, right? Containing our little prize, the Iris?
Affirmative.
Right. Now this is what you're good at, yeah? Time to switch roofs.
Switch roofs. Easy to say from the ground floor. Wouldn't you agree?
Come on now, stiff up a lip, top hole and all that. Time to get hip with Zip.
Gone.
Oh, Jimi Hendrix is back! Laura! You there, Laura? Croft, you getting this?
Anyway, this is basically what she did in Tomb Raider 1,
Was a blast.
except when she
What the hell
rode a
Never mind.
elevator. That was weird. Why do you have pistols? God damn you! It's not fair.
I'm in.
Okay, now let's see what you can do. Follow the vent to the main corridor. You come in at the 13th floor. Unlucky for some.
Unlucky for them. Any welcome party?
That's your job, girl.
You getting this?
Whoa, baby. And that, sure as mom's apple pie, ain't no...
Can't move during some of his dialogue. Well, yeah, but it's always pretty brief. Doesn't feel as bad when you can actually skip cutscenes. Oh, fuck, 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 fuck. It's fine. I wasn't worried. I was worried. Wait another cycle. Well, technically, you can skip that entire interaction if you side flip off the ledge at a certain time. Thought about doing that, but it does instantly aggro the guys, so I'm gonna side flip on a different ledge. Like you have enough time to headshot them basically, but you gotta be quick, and I'm not really famous for that, am I?
Knickers in a twist. I'm on the case.
Surely I don't need that extra ammo. Okay. We're fine. Yoink.
Check it out, man. No regard for company security. Sleeping like a baby. Somebody could just glide in and slide that ID card out from under his nose.
This is my don't be suspicious music. Loop bug with that animation? Jesus Christ. That's an amazing way to lose a run. You see, yeah, that's exactly why I never even did no loads, no meds for Tomb Raider 5, because it's just like, on top of the game being so annoying, it's also was broken to an unplayable degree. Now it isn't. Somehow. Yeah, I suppose you could say that. They've got Avengers skulls, where they just have like random, I don't know, padding on parts of their heads to look goofy. Get over there, Laura. It is funny how the cola, I guess, product placement, if it's even real,
Okay, Twinkle Toes,
is
tread
exactly
careful,
the same.
Because I'm picking up some weird signals within that area.
How weird?
Weird enough to make Quasimodo look normal.
6.
That weird? I see.
Okay, I got the variation where the explosions are continuing, so I kind of like that. Alright.
Uh-oh, you're gonna have to play some fancy moves to get past this quarterback.
You got any
It's only for a
suggestions?
second, at least.
Anything to distract him?
I got a suggestion right here. Go find a different way out, because you don't want to know what happens when you make the Hulk mad.
Indispensable information as always.
That face ain't got armor on it, right? Well, that's how you're gonna have to do it. You one hard-boiled lady. Now, you think of something.
What exactly am I hiring you for?
My extraordinary knowledge of security systems and my
Oh my God!
unsurpassed skill in cracking
Fucking
them.
Christ.
Not to
I
mention
knew that
my
was a bad strat.
inimitable
Startled the shit out of me, but we might still be able to survive. Overall. That could have actually done more damage. I feel like they can actually one-shot you sometimes. This dude is not going to run. He's not going to go all the way around the corner. So I'm going to get up here so that I can pop his head from the top. Oh my god, that scared. I knew that was a shitty strat. Ugh. But sometimes he doesn't see you, and you could just stand over there and headshot him without him even noticing you. And then you got a nice good distance on the other one. Whew! I gotta be extra careful with the other guys, I guess. Don't want to do is accidentally trigger the cutscene that makes you do the non-secret path. Wait, really? She's not targeting him from there? There.
Should have known you can't get a leopard to change its spots. You're gonna have to try the not-so-pleasant way now. Through that vent. And while you're going through it, why don't you just have a think about what you just done?
This guy. There we go. Alright, so that wasn't so bad. I was just real startled. Real close to losing it with the fucking laser guy. Yoink. Here's the thing. That laser didn't do full damage to me. It's like... Because it's like... when they shoot lasers, it's like a double laser. And sometimes only one of them hits you. And so I just completely got lucky enough that only one of the lasers touched me. So I think if both of them hit you, if you get a full dose of laser, it's just a one-shot in New Game Plus. So yeah. That is how one of my runs ended.
You've been a bad girl. And before I
You actually do have to wait for this dialogue.
I just want to say
Although
that
you can
there's
still
no
skip the
point in
cutscene
arguing,
after it.
because I ain't gonna be listening. Take out
Escape
your
from
metal
the
items.
RNG.
Yes, guns is metal, and put them in the tray. Now.
So you're telling...
Water
Like to
cooler.
be
I
the
forgot there was a
bearer of
water
bad
cooler in this
tidings,
game.
But the stairs are out unless you bulletproof. You ain't bulletproof,
Yoink.
are you?
What about the lifts?
Well, the lift is going down, and normally, when trying to escape somewhere,
You just had
hit
to bring up the
lever to head
lifts,
in the
didn't you,
direction of
Lara?
the exit, like the roof.
8-5... What is it, 2-6?
Right. That...
Oops. That doesn't have anything in it. I think. Oh. And rolling isn't the best way to get that. But whatever. Oh, tank controls. Yoink. If you let the elevator fall all the way down without picking up the MP, whatever the HK ammo, does it will it still be there when you come back? Now we pray. I'm sorry, that looks like something else. I don't even. Now we pray, and we hope, and we pray.
Close the doors. Close the doors quickly. Close the doors quickly.
I can already tell that sucked. Wait, no it didn't. Holy shit.
Laura, you there? Laura, Laura.
I feel like his British accent kind of starts to
You
come
ain't
through
dead, is you? Come on, girl.
when he's
answer me.
saying that, but I know that her name's Lara, but like,
I knew you was too tough for a little fall like that.
she
I'm on the
calls
ground
him
floor,
Yank.
aren't I?
Bing, ground floor. You part here for
This
guns,
is actually
toast,
winnable.
refrigerator men, and long walk
Kind
back
of.
upstairs. Yeah,
It's only
sorry,
barely
got
winnable
it.
though.
But hell, you in one piece.
Like, I don't know, man. It's tense. It's still not ideal. Like, I can still... Like, it would be best if I took even less than this. But... kind of possible. I mean, better than last time, that's for sure. And look how far I got last time. But, I mean, I got extremely good RNG after, you know, just losing the run on that part. I love how glitchy this looks. Swear to God, if I lose control of the game due to my controller disconnecting at this point, that would piss me the hell off. This is good. This is good. This is actually pretty good, but I still have to get very good luck on the last part. I don't know. Here we go. Oh my God, this is slim. Holy shit!
You're doing good, girl. But just you hold there a minute.
You're doing real good, girl!
Zip, they're coming through the door with welding torches.
They're coming through the door with welding torches.
Gotcha. Top corners of the room. Motion trackers. Fast
Oh,
moving triggers them. So take it
this
easy.
is
Well, what are you waiting
this is turning me into Jordan Peterson right now. Oh my gosh. Don't fuck it up! I know, right? It's definitely this one. Better be this one. Hey. The last code is what? Is it like 1672? Is that what it is? 1672? Yeah.
Now, you want to get yourself in a position where you can see the keypad. Because once every 3 or 4 cycles, Mr. Mobile Refrigerator there is going to type in the code.
You don't say.
You got it, baby. I is just full of vital information.
You're full of something.
Without me, lady, you'd be just some has-been hanging by your cuticles over a spike pit in some armpit backwater country.
Sounds preferable.
You in New York, lady. Oh my goodness. You killed Kenny. Bastard. I am firing on all cylinders right now. Totally focused. Okay, 1, 6, 7, 2. And you can kind of just waltz in there. Doink. Now, the kind of funny thing about this part is that it's easy to accidentally trigger the cutscene where she puts the gun away. Alright, now we got ourselves a gun. We got ourselves a don't accidentally blow up the fucking fire extinguisher that's right next to you. Holy shit balls.
Permission to enter, sir. I have important news on the situation regarding the intruder.
And?
It seems she's managed to evade my men and remove the iris, sir.
Incompetence? Where is this intruder now? Or have you mislaid her once more?
Last visual contact in the lobby.
What is this man's name?
Last visual contact? So
Is he
you
not
have
named?
lost her again. Find
Just
her!
Butler?
Find her now! All exits are blocked. There is no need for these histrionics. Do we have identification yet?
Only visual, sir.
No need. I know who the intruder is. Lara Croft. Your
I mean,
past
yeah,
once more comes
fair.
back to haunt you, Werner. Foolish boy. No matter. She will not escape. Place the building under full alert.
They might, if it's like a Bruce Wayne situation, and they've been their butler since they were like young, but Von Croy's not that young, so. not too bad. Got nicked by him slightly, but no more.
Got a feeling this isn't quite what it seems.
And I knew you were just a pretty face. Try infrared on the shades, girl.
Wow, we're finally at this point in a run. Generally, when they're in the upper area, it's going to be a short break, but when they're in the lower region, it's going to be a long break. Okay, that was a long break, but I'm not brave enough to take it. I can wait another cycle. Short break, long break. That seems like a long break, but once again, I'm just going to wait. Short break. Long break. Long break. Probably don't need this, but whatevs. He might have nicked me slightly. Whatever. Now, the main thing with these is you gotta get the right zoom amount, because if you zoom all the way in, it's easy to screw it up. Oh, see, that wouldn't have been fast enough for this other range, by the way. I gotta do a little better than that this time. I still like to use just regular still like to not use auto fire because it gives like this crazy camera shake. I don't know, it's weird. The big thing is you gotta not zoom in too far. Please. Okay. Oh my god, I made it. It was a little close, but I made it. Whew! Good lord. Yoink. Yoink. This guy you can use full auto on, but I tend to just... Shot me a little bit, but... This part, we're gonna get some laser guys, so gotta make sure to have a gun out for that. They're not too hard to deal with. The bar crawl? Eh? Oh, right, that's the bar crawl. I don't usually crawl on it, though. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah. Oh my god, that guy just, like, flickered. Okay, that's a long break, but I'm still gonna wait. It's a short break. Long break. Short break. Long break. Short break. Long break. Might be a long break, but I'm just gonna leave it. Short break. Long break. Short break. Long break. Okay. Whew. Okay. Yoink. The thing didn't even stop moving, but whatever. Well, that was kind of shitty RNG, to be honest. Okay. But if we're very careful, we could maybe survive. When I think about it, that is kind of RNG, that part. Like, he usually doesn't get to shoot you, the Uzi guy. It's usually you mostly just take damage from the other guy downstairs. Who also, I guess, does a random amount of damage to you. Get in there, Laura. Now the first cyborg. Close, just one more hit. Don't I need to get him one more to hit? Or is he set now? No, no, there it is. Okay, now the tricky part. I don't remember what the best side to wait for him on is, but... all I know is that if you accidentally try to aim up, it's very easy to die on this part. Simply by... because, like, Lara will tap backwards right after you fucking electrocuted the place. Yoink. Oh boy. Oh boy, 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 boy. Oh, I hate this part. Fuck! Is that Rip? That's Rip, isn't it? I'm not gonna have the health to survive the fucking gas.
You get used to it. Where's the exit?
I suck at this part, okay? Oh my god, Lara.